Are you scared? Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit? Why?
It's my first time.
It's your first
doing
time?
an interview.
Oh, I mean, you remember the first time you like hooked up with somebody? This is gonna be way easier. Way easier.
I think it will be
Yeah,
for sure.
way easier. I'm like, easygoing. You don't need any lube or anything with me. I'll walk you right through it.
Sure.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
the funny part is that I barely use lube.
Yeah, really? Are
I
you
don't like
uncut?
lube. Huh?
Are you uncut or cut?
I am, yeah.
You're uncut and you're
But
top or
I
bottom.
think I'm everything I want to be.
Okay, all right, open-minded, I like that.
Yeah. But I think for me, I love spitting.
Oh,
I
you
think it's
spit
so
though.
hot. Yeah.
But you're using something. So there's
It's
a substance
yeah, it's not like
because some guys
dry.
just like to go dry, and then that's crazy.
But that works too, but depends on the moment, the day, the situation.
I don't know, my friend, because I'm uncut too,
Uh-huh.
and like I try to put my thing anywhere dry. I feel like it's ripping me apart. Like I'm getting like it's
Well.
gonna rip my foreskin off. You're like, some people like the pain, I guess, and you're one of those people.
I love the pain. Why not? I love the pain.
Yeah.
I mean, when I bottom, when I top, I love pain.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. As a bottom, you have to learn to have that bottom tolerance for pain. They're like, it hurts so much. And then at one point, it's like being in the cold water of the pool. It just numbs away. And you're like, wow, this is actually, it's pretty nice. I'm glad I got in the pool.
Yeah. I think one of the secrets, this is made up by me.
You got one?
To my bottoms.
Yeah.
One of the secrets is like to go against the pain.
Yes.
So you just after that like at the beginning you go like, oh, it's hurting. You just go. That's the moment you go against it. You pass that, it's gone.
Maybe I heard you can push against it, right? Is that what you're kind of referring to?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My English is limited too. Okay.
You're good. I was like, yes, I can think that makes sense because there is this ring of death that you can get when you're bottoming, and you're like go through it. And you're like no, like I need like 45 seconds to reset, okay? Because hit that nerve.
Yes.
But then it says push through it. Push through.
You see? I just try to get to that push through. Quicker than.
I think it's a lot easier to do with someone that's uncut compared to cut. You can push as a bottom. It's easier. No?
I have no clue.
Back on it?
Push back, yeah.
You mean like push back on it?
No, you're powering through. You're pushing. You're opening your hole, like pushing against the penis. You're bottoming.
You just.
You just push through.
If you don't push it, I'll push it.
Yeah.
So you push you open yourself up.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just relax. Yeah.
You do fine already. You do fine. This is my bottom.
I love it. You see?
Yeah. What's that? We do use a lot of lube, so maybe we could use less lube if you just push against it sometimes. Yeah.
The thing with the thing with lube is the hands. I don't like to get lube to my hands. Like sometimes sometimes even my dick is soft. I'm like, this is too. I lose my concentration. I'm like, why?
Because it's all sticky or whatever. Yeah.
Like if it was my whole body, like if it was in one of those like what's the name? Wrestling things, and it's lube everywhere.
Yeah,
that would be fine.
Okay,
but I'm trying to grab you.
Wait, do you get lubed
grab
up?
hard? Like I'm very confident when I grab.
Yeah.
So I like that. I don't like being slipping off or anything like that.
You don't let them get away, right?
Yeah. No.
That's embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know with these soapy fucking hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's amazing. So what is it that you do professionally?
Professionally, well, I've been here in U.S. for 3 years now. I was not supposed to work at the beginning.
I'm
not supposed to say that. Yeah. Well, I guess I've always had OnlyFans, so it's work, but
you've been touring around. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But I used to be a flight attendant before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was a flight attendant before coming here for 5 years. I think it's the best job in the world. Next to OnlyFans.
For a horny boy, it is. Yeah.
But if you think about it, this job is almost like a flight attendant because you travel a lot, you fuck a lot.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of people. There's no. The only difference is that with this one, depending how comfortable you are with the person and stuff like that, you can have a relationship and go back to it quicker than the other one. You know, this one is like you're your own boss. Let's say.
Yeah, I bet you miss the benefits of being a flight attendant though.
benefits in terms
of being able to fly everywhere for free.
Well, now I can pay for it.
Yeah, you're like, I'll pay for it. Fine, whatever.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's good. It's good.
You haven't found like a daddy that's a pilot that you can like link up with, you know?
I don't know.
You don't have any daddies in your life?
I do.
Yeah? Okay.
I have a few.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I think everything is going good so far.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So when you like, was it an abrupt career change, or did you decide like just that you wanted to do it, or did you get fired for doing OnlyFans?
I've always had OnlyFans, but you know, like the typical, I'm gonna show you a little butt for like $30 or something like that.
Right.
But I decided just 5 months ago, doing collabs and stuff and being more open and showing face and face with dick, all this stuff. Only 5 months ago, and I think it's been such a great journey in terms of like mentally too, you know, because now I'm free. You know, before I used to put a lot of boundaries in my head that what people might think, what my family might think, you know. And right now I'm like, I'm so free mentally. I'm like, I can, you can tell me whatever you want from me, but I'm like, can I tell you more than that? You know, it's probably a little more than what you think, you know? Yeah. So it's
very happy spirited. I like
thank you.
So how does your family feel about it?
My family is great. My mom. Oh, this is a funny story. My mom calls me the other day. I can tell this story. Yeah. It's very quick. My mom calls me the other day and she's like, "Hey, baby, are you doing porn?" I know. And I say, "Mom, I have a lot of mouth to feed." She's like, no, I was just saying because maybe you can get me a job there.
Sean!
I know it was a joke, but I think it was hilarious.
I love the humor.
Yeah.
That's great.
My parents, both of them, my mom and dad, they're like my best friends.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I've seen them grow as a person a lot. So I think we three of us have grown together in terms of like, I don't know, as people.
Unity. That's really amazing. So do you feel like, did you lose any friends or did you gain any friends when you launched yourself?
I think if I lost anybody,
then
they were not my friends. That's first. And second, I think whatever I attract, I think is worth it. You know, because I don't think I would go for anything less that I deserve. And I think I'm going with that mindset, and I'm happy. I'm happy alone. I don't need nobody.
Okay.
But I mean, the people that are next to me, I choose them right. You know. So it's been a good journey for me.
So are you dating or interested in dating?
Well, I like someone.
Yeah? Okay, you have a crush? Okay.
Yeah, a big crush on someone. I don't know.
Does he know?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He knows. It's just
it's complicated.
I don't know. It's complicated. Like I said, like I don't know.
Does his wife know?
I just don't know. It's his wife. I am the one married with a woman. No, I just think that I like him a lot. I don't know if he's ready yet to start something with me.
Okay.
But when we are together, I just like to enjoy my time with him and stuff.
Okay.
And I see the same for him. So. Yeah.
Do you consider yourself like a romantic partner, or?
I would like to say that I'm just present.
Just present.
When I'm there, I don't even like to get on my phone. You know, like if I'm on my phone, I'm working. You know, but I'm there. You know.
So if you're on your phone, he's like, I'm working. No.
Yeah, it's like you can see. Nothing to hide.
Yeah. What's your love language?
My love language, what?
Receive love.
What does that mean?
So it means the way that it's okay. It's the way that you like to receive love. So it could be like I don't know, unless he knows them, it's be hard to describe. But it's like quality time, acts of service.
I think being present is very important.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it turns me on a lot free people. I want whoever is next to me. I want them to be. I want him to be free and to feel free. You know, I don't want someone who needs nobody. I don't want someone who needs me. I want someone who's capable of loving himself enough to. I want to see you grow, but I decide to be next to you. And the same for me. I don't need nobody, but I choose you as the person that I want to share my life with. You know, kind of thing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very compassionate. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Very, very strong lover here. So let's talk about your page a little bit. So
my what? My
Let's
page?
talk about your
My OnlyFans.
Your OnlyFans, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just using some terminology for editing purposes. But we're talking about your online presence as a content creator. Like, how do you feel about it? Do you feel like you're going to continue to grow? Like, where do you see yourself like 5 years from now?
Yes. Well, like I said, it's been 5 months and 5 months of like learning and trying to grow my following. My what's it called? About everything. I'm trying to learn about everything, and I've got a few jobs from different studios and stuff like that. I have done work with different studios. I see myself just doing much more. I cannot tell you right now. It's funny that you asked me this because I was thinking about this last night in bed, and I'm like, I want to give myself the time to actually visualize where I want to be in the few years. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this for a long time because I have other like business projects in my head, but obviously I need the money for it and I need to be prepared for it. But I'm just giving my time, enjoying my time for now, and getting to know people and connections, and growing my page, growing Instagram, Twitter, whatever, but at the same time enjoying myself.
That's great. Yeah. That's great. You should definitely enjoy yourself throughout the journey.
Always.
That's a very important part.
Yes.
So getting started, like, was that hard for you, or like, did you have any struggles?
Getting started, I think, because sometimes for me it becomes work if I don't have the connection with someone and I have to make it up. You know? I mean, as human beings, as men, as gay men, we love sex and we love, you know, but when it comes to having sex with someone, not that you're not interested to, but not that the other person is not hot or is not what is it called? It's not, you're not sexually attracted to him. I feel like people can lose that chemistry. You know, you can become like very, especially because all the filming and stuff, you want to always look good in camera, and then sometimes you may forget about the sexual part and the connection, and you're too into the camera and you're like gone, like you're alone there, you know? So for me, that's been a little hard because I love the connection with the person. Not that we have to become friends, but the kissing, the breath, the moaning. I want mine to be real. You know, I don't want to exaggerate anything because I love my job. Yeah, I love OnlyFans. I do. Oh, I look at the camera. Good. But I truly love sex. Whatever comes, you know, like as long as it's good and have a great connection, I think, because the thing is that with good connections and with good chemistry, you have so much fun, you know, so much fun. And yeah, it can be work and you can make money with it, but have fun.
Sure.
You know, you're having sex with someone. I mean, most of our content creators, they're fit guys, they're cute, they're, you know, like you probably will feel sexually attractive, but don't lose that chemistry, don't lose that, I call it sauce.
The sauce,
you know? You know, like when you I mean, I always say sauce because like it's a Latino thing to say, like, oh, like salsa. You know, like some people are so dry that they cannot dance. So it's the same with cooking. When you eat a chicken so dry, it doesn't taste the same. It doesn't taste the same as eating a chicken with lots of sauce. You know, so it's the same with sex. You know, if you're just too square, too mechanical, it doesn't just enjoy it.
So you're saying that your page is very compassionate and real, because a lot of people are accused all the time of having like fake videos, right?
I mean,
So
I don't criticize. I'm just saying mine. I want it to be like that.
Well, yeah, we're talking about you.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I'm. That's the way I can be myself. I don't like to pretend. For me, it's very hard to pretend. So. Oh, sorry. So yeah, when I'm like having sex, I like the money. I like I don't know, that passionate thing, if you want to. I never like to call it passionate, actually.
Really?
It's passionate for me is like more intimate.
Yeah, you're right. It is intimate. Yeah.
It's like passionate. I relate that to like cuddling and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't cuddle with a lot of people, you know.
Okay.
But I could have sex with a lot of people. You know.
That's funny. Killing me. So you said that you're like verse, or you're like pretty much open to anything, right?
Yes.
So, 2 questions. What's your endowment? Like, how big are you?
Oosh. Okay.
You ready to answer directly? How big are you? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So, honest question.
No story. You have to say.
No. I don't lie. So the honest question is that I've never measured my dick.
What?
Yeah, I've never measured my dick. When I moved to Canada, that was not a question that when I started, there was not a question in my head. I don't know if it's a Cuban thing that we don't measure dicks. At least when I was living there, I was not close. I was not exactly right.
It's not. No.
Yeah. So I never got that question, like, how big is your dick or anything like.
Okay.
Plus, I only had 2 boyfriends in Cuba. So I don't know. I never get that question.
Do we believe him? I don't know. I don't know if I believe you.
My dick is not small.
Okay.
You can go to my page.
You never put it next to somebody else's. You're like, oh, okay, it's about the same.
Yes, I would say from 8.5 to 9.
There you go.
Yeah. Sometimes the funny part is that sometimes I look at my dick and go, oh, you look fine today, and sometimes because I think it's like I get insecure sometimes, but people are like, no, you cannot be insecure. You have like a very nice dick,
right?
And I'm like, yeah, but you know, like when you have insecurities, like no one can tell you what to think.
Yeah,
you know. But you can check it out. I'll send you my link.
you guys can check it out. I'll include the link. Yeah. No, we're always curious. Everybody wants to know. That's a big size one, and everybody always wants to know. Everybody, and then everybody also wants to know what's the biggest that you've taken. Do you know that?
I think that I couldn't put a number to that.
Put a number, no.
Yeah, because that was too big.
He's like, I shouldn't be counting this one.
Maybe I think the getting rid of the number thing, just bring it big. I love big.
Getting rid of the number thing's not gonna happen, but I love the play on that. I love the play on that.
The things like I've taken 12, I've taken 13.
Yeah.
But I think that was much more than that.
You're like,
I'm like, that was a pretty horse.
When the guys start getting too big, I think they start underselling it. You know, they're like, they're like, they'll say that their 12-inch dick is 10 inches. It's only 10 inches. You can do it. You know.
Yeah.
But when you're smaller, you oversell it.
But that's the thing that I would never do. I would never get someone to tell me, oh, you can do it. I'm like, I know I can do it. I can do everything.
I know that I can do it.
You know. It's so funny. People ask me sometimes, "What's that? Are you greedy?" No, is that the word that they use when you like? No, a size queen.
Size queen. Yeah. You're a greedy little bottom.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm like, are you a size queen? I'm like, sure, I am. I guess if you want to mean that, you know. Yeah. But I freaking love it. I mean, I love it.
Well, you should. Bottoming is great. Topping's great. It's all great.
Bottoming,
it's amazing.
I like everything.
So tell us about your page. What should people expect to see on your
Lots of verse because I'm fully verse. I love I love to give it and I love to receive it. And you'll see it's the same way. Like I like it hard and I give it hard. I don't know. It turns me on.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So why do you think that people should follow you?
Because it's hard. You know.
It's hard.
I mean, I'm liking my page. You know. Also because there is it's real. It's like the sex. You can tell the passion that I mean, most of the guys that I've actually fucked with. I can swear here.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I just
Too late now.
I know. Yeah. Most of the passions. Most of the guys that I've been with, I've made a very good connection with them. Yeah. So the sex is like intense. Yeah. Like it's so good. You know, I freaking love it.
Yeah. Well, that's what you guys can look forward to. We want to thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you coming up. What's that? His handle? I got it in the beginning. Well, yeah. What is tell us what your handle is again.
What's the handle?
How can people follow you? What's your
like my
your
name?
social media handle? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Javao. Javao, Javao. In what's his name? Instagram, Twitter, and I'm guessing on onlyfans.com/Javao.
Yeah.
No,
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
He'll put the link. Yeah. I'm guessing.
Perfect.